All right, good morning. Let's do a quick review. We're going to compare two great burr grinders. Both of these are cyclical burr grinders. They're going to have a burr inside them that's like a cone, compared to a blade grinder or a flat burr grinder. Both of them are good quality. Both of them they grind the beans really well. The benefit of a burr grinder is it's going to grind it to a specific finality. It's going to be super fine or coarse with a very specific degree. And then it's also going to grind the bean up in a way where it's going to preserve the flavor the best. It's not going to heat the bean up. So this is the Fellow Burr grinder. This is a $359 grinder, and this is the Bodum Burr grinder. It's an $89.99 grinder. Again, both are great. This one is going to be a little bit nicer. The quality, the craftsmanship, the sleekness is going to be significantly nicer. But this guy is equally as great. It's going to do the job really, really well. I'm going to show you how it does exactly what this does for a fraction of the price. But it's just going to have a little bit different features. So let me walk you through it really quick, and then I'm going to do a couple different comparisons. This is going to have an on and off switch on the side. This does not have an on and off switch at all, but the burr grinder is protected in here. There's no way to get your fingers down here. This is right there. So actually, it does have a protection feature in that once I take it off, I've never tried to chop my fingers off, which is something I would highly recommend that you guys do, is protect your fingers. The dial right here is going to take it all the way down to super, super coarse, all the way up to fine. And if I need a guide, I can find that right here. We have 10 different options, and then there's 4 dials in between. So technically there's 40 different options. 1, 2, 3. Actually, there's 3. So there's 30 different options. We have 12 here. So I can change my setting based on what I want. Let's say I'm going to do a boom. That's what I'm going to do this morning. So I'm going to put that on my Chemex. And then I can choose 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. And then I'm going to hit my grind button right there. For here, I'm going to grind it 4.5 because that's what it tells me to do for a pour over. This is where it's going to go. This is where it's going to go. I'm going to actually grind it up on my next video, and then grind it right there. A little bit quieter compared to, sounds more like a plane taking off. This one's, and this one actually, I've used this a lot, which is why I'm actually moving to a more economic model. And my motor's actually dying on me. So this one does die over time. So yeah, that's the comparison side by side. Next video, I'm going to show you actually the product of the beans being ground up, and then we're going to make some coffee. Hope you enjoyed the review.